All right. Well, as we told you, Mitt Romney is speaking right now, just a few minutes away from where I am at the Columbus airport at a rally. Let's just listen to this for a few minutes.
Some of you have been successful in convincing your neighbors to vote for Paul Ryan and me, and I thank you for that. And now let's make sure that everyone we know gets out to vote on Tuesday. You know, what makes this rally and all your work so inspiring is that you're here because you care about America. This campaign is about America and about the future that we're going to leave to our children. We thank you, and we ask you to stay at it all the way until victory on Tuesday night is clear. Tomorrow we begin a new tomorrow. Perhaps some of your friends and family have not yet made up their mind who they're going to vote for. And so when you talk to them, ask to look beyond the speeches and the ads and the attacks and to look at the record. Because you see, talk is cheap, but a record is real and it's earned. Change can't be measured in speeches, it's measured in results. And 4 years ago, candidate Obama promised to do so very much, but he has fallen so very short. He promised, remember, to be a post-partisan president, but he's been most partisan. As a matter of fact, blaming and attacking and dividing. And it's not only Republicans he refused to listen to, he also doesn't listen to independent voices. Then he was going to focus on creating jobs. Instead, he focused on Obamacare, which killed jobs. He said he was going to cut the federal deficit in half, that he doubled it. He said that unemployment would now be at 5.2%. We learned it's at 7.9. That's 9 million jobs short of where we should be now. Unemployment is higher today than when he took office. He promised that he'd propose a plan to save Social Security and Medicare. He didn't even propose a plan. And instead, he cut $716 billion out of Medicare to pay for Obamacare. He said he would lower health insurance premiums for the average family by $2,500 a year this year. Did you see your premiums go down, anybody? As a matter of fact, for the average family, they've gone up $3,000 a year since the president, in total, since the president became elected. And gasoline, it's up $2,000 a family, more than it was at the time that he was elected. He said he was going to work across the aisle, by the way, on the most important issues. Do you know how long it's been since he met on the economy or on jobs or on the budget and sequestration with either the Republican leader of the House or the Republican leader of the Senate? It's been since July. Instead of bridging the divide in Washington, he's made it wider.
All right, you're listening to Mitt Romney there. As you can hear, a lot of these things you've heard many times before. That's what the next 24 hours is going to be, that final push by each candidate to their base. And that's, of course, Mitt Romney at the Columbus airport, just a few minutes from where we are now. He'll be speaking again later tonight. It's going to be a long 24 hours for both men. Out front next, though, is the man that the Washington Post wrote. I'll read you the headline. Could Ohio's John Husted be the most important person on Election Day? Well, guess what? He just might be. He's the Secretary of State from the state of Ohio, the man that could decide which way this race goes. He's going to be our guest out front right after this. And then our panel, Wolf Blitzer, John King, and Gloria Borger weigh in. We'll be back.